Okay, hello guys. Today I will talk about, first of all, I will talk about the retail sales, and I will take a look on a few markets right before the retail sales data publication, because the US retail sales could bring some volatility and sharp movements. Could the fundamentals could take the lead, could move the markets. So yeah, I will take a look actually on all markets today. And please guys, if you have questions, I'm waiting for your messages. Here is the risk disclaimer before I will start this session. It's important to understand the risks. Also, past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Please understand this. You can send an email to support if you have questions. Yeah, if you want to join us, you can access the link posted right below this video, and don't forget that you can access a VIP group only after purchasing a subscription. Don't forget that there are a lot of scamming groups out there trying to impersonate us, so you have to be careful. And don't forget that the Learn to Trade team will never contact you directly. Okay. You cannot contact us on Telegram. You cannot contact us by phone or something. You can send an email to support if you have questions. Okay, only because there are a lot of scammers out there. So yeah, retail sales 0.2% growth expected in September. Core retail sales 0.1% drop expected. And later today, prelim, University of Michigan consumer sentiment 58.7 points above 58.6. So the economic data could bring high volatility. Earlier today, I've talked about U.S. oil in that video analysis, and also I've invited here the swing trading groups members, so this could be also a swing trade. But right now I'll wait to see how the US oil, the crude oil, will react after the retail sales. Okay, right now it challenges the medium line. This could be a setup, my setup, but don't forget that the price could be different from a brokerage company to another brokerage company when trading CFDs. So you'll have to be careful. If I'll decide to place the trade, to take the trade in the real account, Learn to Trade real account, then I will share my levels. I will send the levels from my MetaTrader 4 platform and not from TradingView. Yeah, the price is different. Okay, so yeah, but I will talk about US oil later. Right now, dollar index, and unfortunately, yeah, I talked about the dollar index earlier today in that market breakdown. Tariq, GBP long, I don't know, I will take a look on that market. Votoye, hi, how are you? Okay, guys, if you have questions, I'm waiting for your questions. Please tell me what you are looking at. Please tell me your time frame. If you are bullish, if you are bearish, if you want to go long, if you want to go short. Okay, dollar index. I've talked about this minor range here, and I've said that a breakout here could signal potential growth, and I will look for US dollar longs. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, I've missed. I was looking for potential USD longs, but I've missed an opportunity here on euro versus the US dollar. Strong rebound, and here it's failure to make a new higher high to take out 0.9806. And after this breakdown, we had an opportunity to go short, maybe with a sell stop here, because breakdown, retest, and the new lower low signaled potential downside movement. Okay, but yeah, right now it's too late to do something, because yeah, this was the entry here. So right now I don't want to place a trade right before the retail sales. Okay, retail sales. Okay, also as I said, the prelim University of Michigan consumer sentiment, prelim inflation expectations, business inventories. So yeah, the fundamentals could take the lead, but yeah. this was a setup here, maybe with an entry here right below this this low, retest and downside movement. New Zealand dollar going long. Patel, add coins. Can you do as about gold? Yeah, gold shorts and yeah, gold. Let's take a look also on gold. So dollar index 2 minutes before the retail sales. Right now it's trading in the red here on 15 minutes. Let's take a look also on 1 hour. Yeah, a potential retreat could still help us to identify new US dollar longs. So gold. So right now I don't have gold. I don't have a US dollar long right now. I've had that actually I've missed that opportunity. I will hide this this setup here in gold only because yeah, yesterday we had a massive sell-off, okay, and rebound, and right now the price continues to stay above the medium line. But in my opinion, and as you already know guys, the price of gold remains bearish as long as it stays under this downtrend line, okay, downtrend line here, minor downtrend line. And as you already know from yesterday's webinar, a value breakout here below the medium line could signal, could activate a potential downside movement, okay, here in gold. So in my opinion, gold is still bearish right now as long as it stays below this this line. Also in the short term, it's bearish for the swing trading groups. It's still bearish long term, medium, long term, okay. Temporary rebounds, maybe this was only a temporary rebound as well before a new downside movement, okay. So let's refresh the economic calendar because I believe that we already have the retail sales. DXY, let's refresh, and I will update the groups also. So retail sales, yeah, worse than expected. So maybe the US dollar will lose ground versus its rivals. Yeah, I will update also the swing groups. Because the crypto channels, I believe that's I don't know if you are interested in retail sales. Yeah, so let's refresh here. Also core retail sales 0.1. yeah, but also later guys, so as you can see here right now, let's take a look on lower time frame. So retail sales only 0.0% growth versus 0.2 expected. Core retail sales better than expected. So mixed data, import prices, and maybe in the short term it could remain around the current levels, maybe the dollar index, and maybe we'll have a reaction, a strong reaction, maybe only later after the prelim University of Michigan consumer sentiment, because this is seen as a high impact event as well, okay. Let's see, okay, because we had this massive drop, sell-off, and rebound, okay, and okay. Let's take a look on all markets. If you have questions, so GBP long, Tariq, on what market, against what currency? GBP long, yeah, because do you want GBP Japanese yen? Yeah, long, no. About the British pound versus the Japanese yen, guys. If you remember, personally, I've had this setup yesterday. I've closed at 80% here before reaching my take profit, 80%, and I decided to keep 20%. And the price retested the medium line. I've told you guys in the VIP group that testing, retesting, and stabilizing above the medium line could signal potential further growth. And last night, before going to bed, I've decided to manage the position, actually to close also my remaining part here in British pound versus the Japanese yen, around these levels here after its failure to stabilize above the upper medium line. And please take a look here. It has jumped above the upper medium line, and then it has dropped, it has tested, retested, it has failed to approach and reach it again, signaling exhausted buyers and sideways movement. And here, yeah, breakdown, a new lower low, and sell off. So it was a good decision to manage my position yesterday, to close also my remaining 20% in British pound versus the Japanese yen. Around I don't know exactly, but here for more than 300 pips, yeah, for the remaining part in British pound Japanese yen. So about British pound, please tell me what you are looking at, on what market. Okay, British pound versus the US dollar. So let's go back. Also, if you are interested in cryptocurrencies, US equities, commodities, please, I'm waiting for messages for questions. Okay, Euro USD, yeah, we had an entry there. I don't know if we can still catch something like downside continuation after, unfortunately, yeah, retail sales worse than expected. But maybe if hi, can you explain the Pitchfork, I believe Pitchfork for me, Dushan, how to draw properly and when, how should I use it? I saw use it a lot, so it's probably very useful. So Dushan, right now I'm here to take a look on all markets, also because it's Friday, maybe this will be a quick session. And but Dushan, personally, I've posted several video tutorials in our YouTube channel about Pitchfork, so please take a look on those tutorials. Are small tutorials, and please take a look on those tutorials on how to draw a Pitchfork, how to use the lower medium line, upper medium line, or how to use sliding lines, parallel lines. Yeah, please take a look on, or how to use Pitchfork with Fibonacci. So please, Dushan, watch, please take a look on those tutorials. And if you have questions, yeah, maybe I will have time next week to I will have time next week during a live session to explain Pitchfork again. Okay, Steve, my brother lost money in Cardano crypto. Has it completely collapsed yet? Stephen, yeah, Cardano, very quick. Yeah, it's very important, guys. Yeah, please take a look here. Strong downside movement. Okay, please take a look. Yeah, and I believe that Cardano dropped it more than 80-90%. Let's take a look. Yeah, so yeah, 88. So also about Cardano, about this altcoin. As long as Bitcoin is still bearish, I'm expecting also the altcoins to maybe to drop as well. If Bitcoin will drop deeper, the altcoins could drop as well. Or if the price of Bitcoin will develop a new leg higher, then also maybe the altcoins could come back higher, could try to come back higher actually in the short term. So right now about Cardano, yeah, the bias is still bearish, guys. It has dropped also below this and under this key level 0.38. Yeah, also as long as it stays below this downtrend line, the bias is still bearish, okay, in my opinion, here in the short term. So I don't have and also, guys, personally, I'm not a financial advisor, so I will not tell you what to do also on cryptocurrencies. Yeah, but you'll have to be careful also on cryptocurrencies. Trading, it's risky. Yeah, yeah. Dushan, okay, thanks. Yeah, Daniel, with AvaTrade Forex, which broker is best for crypto trading? Daniel, please send an email to support. No, I'm not here to promote brokerage companies, okay? Support. support. Okay, because they will come back to you. I don't know, Daniel, where are you from? Because I don't know exactly what brokerage companies are available in your country or region or something. So please send an email to support. Okay. Thank you. About Cardano, this is my opinion. So it's bearish. Personally, I'm looking only for shorts, maybe here, and I will talk about Bitcoin later. So Euro USD. Okay, Daniel, UK. Yeah, I don't know exactly. So please contact support. They'll sort you out. They will help you. I'm not here to promote brokerage companies. Thank you, guys. So yeah, Euro USD. Euro USD. I don't know if we'll have if we can still catch a potential downside movement, downside continuation here on Euro USD. That's why let's take a look. GBP versus the US dollar. Maybe here something on British pound versus the US dollar. Breakout above the major downtrend line again, but it has failed to stabilize above it. It has retested this level uptrend line. So let's see. We can catch something here on British pound versus the US dollar, of course, if the price will continue to drop. Josh, US 100 shorter time frames. Yeah, what about that market? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? You want to go long, short? Mehmed, silver. What about silver? Ves, US dollar, Japanese yen, please tell me what you are looking at. Okay, so I will. What do you think of Ethereum? Yeah, I will talk about Ethereum, about Bitcoin as well. Stephen, US dollar, Japanese yen seems bullish today. Will it continue? Yeah, I will talk about that market as well. But first of all, I really want to catch a potential US dollar long. Yeah. Here is the medium line. Okay, maybe we'll have something here. British pound, US dollar. I will come back, yeah, because US dollar, Japanese yen is bullish. Yeah, it's bullish, but in my opinion, it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late right now. Maybe it's too late. I've told you guys in a previous webinar or in my previous analysis that as long as it stays above the R2, above this inside sliding line here, it could approach and reach the R3 and the upper medium line. So that's why I said that what? Josh, yeah, I will take a look on US equities as well, Josh. For you, I will take a look on that market. So that's why I said that it's too late, because maybe we had an entry here after this consolidation accumulation, but also here it was risky yesterday, yeah, because after this consolidation accumulation it has rallied right after the US inflation data, but then it has retreated, it has registered a forced breakdown with great separation here, and yeah, long position from here, from above these levels, with a stop loss here. Please take a look here. The price, it would have reached your stop loss. Okay, so that's why it was risky yesterday to place trades right before the US inflation. Okay, if you would have placed buy stop here with a stop loss here, maybe. Yeah, or if I would have placed the buy stop here with a stop loss here, I would have managed my position when the price it has rallied, because please take a look here. Okay, I would have maybe moved my stop loss at break even or something, or I would have took some profits or something. So right now, that's why, because right now it's almost to hit R3. No, yeah, it's bullish, but no, I don't want to buy this market. Okay, I don't want to go long on that market. US dollar, Canadian dollar, I don't think I have something here, only because unfortunately the price registered this false breakout here. Okay, this false breakout above the medium line, above the former highs. So no, I don't have a setup to trade here in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Please guys, don't forget to like the video. Yeah, it will be helpful for me to the YouTube algorithm. Also, yeah, thank you guys. So US dollar versus the Swiss franc. No, I don't have something here below the resistance. DXY again. And I believe that, yeah, right now it drops. The dollar index retreats only because, yeah, I told you, was unexpected retail sales data. Someone asked me about New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So let's take a look. Going long, I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, please take a look here. This is New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Major downtrend, okay? Temporary rebounds. Okay, so right now here, maybe I don't want to go long. Actually, I'll wait for potential new short opportunities, maybe here in New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Yuan, nothing, not much movement today. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have something really good. Nothing like yesterday. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Tarek, U.S. Finance Minister being sacked and mini budget being reversed. Massive cost for GBP rebound. Yeah. I will take a look again on the British pound, but as you already know, personally I'm using a mix between fundamentals and technicals, and I will not place trades only because I don't know, breaking news or something. So New Zealand dollar, US dollar, still bearish, Also, as long as it stays also here in the short term, as long as it stays also below the pivot point here, it has failed to stabilize above this former high. Yeah, of course, if the dollar index will drop after the US data, then the US dollar could lose some ground versus rivals. But I don't want to sell the US dollar right now here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, after a strong reaction yesterday, rebound. Also here, Australian dollar, US dollar, same here, strong rebound. Yeah, as long as it stays also here, 0.6345. No, I don't want to go long on this market. Okay. How is how? The analysis on US dollar versus still valid. I have buy order negative for a day. What? I have buy order negative for a day. What is this? Are you long on US dollar versus the Singapore dollar? And analysis. Yeah. So please take a look here, US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Personally, I've talked about US dollar Singapore dollar yesterday, and I've said that if it stays, yeah, inside of this range, a value breakout, upside breakout, a new higher high could signal potential growth. And then, personally, I've had a pending order here in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar in the previous days with a buy stop here, okay, with a stop loss here. So, yeah, about the analysis, the sentiment changed, yeah, in the short term, only because the dollar index crashed as well. Yeah, first reaction here, rebound, but the DXY's sell-off forced this market, the pair, to drop, and right now it has reached the support zone, support area in the short term, but it's premature for me. I don't know. I don't want to buy it here after something like this. No, I don't want to buy it right now. Yeah, so how long? Yeah, so it's your trade, it's your call. Yeah, it's your management. It's up to you how you want to manage your positions. Okay, personally I don't have an opinion right now. Actually, yeah, I have an opinion, but I will not tell you what to do here. On US dollar versus the Singapore dollar, I can tell you this. Yeah, daily chart, uptrend line. Right now it has reached the uptrend line, and it has found support. It has found support, guys. Here, it has found support here at the confluence area. Rebound. Yeah, maybe I would like to see here retests, maybe before it will turn to the upside, before it will develop a new leg higher. Yeah, I put buy order in your zone. What zone? Already 10. I put buy order too early. We'll close it. No, it's up to you. Personally, I'm not telling what to do. I didn't say that you should buy it, you should sell it. It's up to you. Also, if I'm sending a trade in the VIP group, in the groups, it's up to you if you want to follow it. Yeah, please read the disclaimer again. Okay, so what zone? You've put a buy order in my zone. What zone? Because personally I've had a pending order here, so this was my zone. Yeah, pending order, not a buy at market, not yeah. So here I'm still looking maybe for longs if it stays above these levels, above these support levels. Test, retest, false breakdowns, and the new higher high could signal potential rally, but only if the dollar index will resume its growth. Maybe if the prelim University of Michigan consumer sentiment will come in better than expected. If yesterday's zone. Okay, yesterday's zone. Please tell me what zone. Please tell me the level. Okay, let's see it. Let's go back. Euro USD. No, yeah, it has rallied after worse than expected retail sales, economic data, an indicator. I believe that gold rebounded as well. I will talk about, yeah, gold rebounded in the short term. So let's take a look also on silver. Silver. Yeah, I've talked about silver yesterday, and I've said lower medium line and outside sliding line here. And in my opinion, only a new lower low here could signal, could activate maybe more declines, more a deeper drop. I will delete these levels. Personal draw 1, 2, and 3. Someone asked me on how to use Pitchfork. What you'll have to do is to select 3 points, 1, 2, and 3, like here, and you have a pitchfork. Okay. Breakdown, but still, yesterday's low as support 18.404. One moment. 5 minutes. Okay. Let's invite more members. And I will talk about silver as well. Okay, so I will keep an eye on this level, also on the medium line here. Okay. Because if it stays here above this former low, yesterday's low, if it moves sideways, if it jumps and stabilizes above the medium line, could signal a potential rebound. But this scenario could take shape if the dollar index will drop deeper, if the US dollar will depreciate. Okay, Mario Baptiste, can you go over Canadian dollar, Japanese yen bullish appearance? I will take a look on that market. Buenos dias, learn to trade, family. Godspeed Freeman, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Let's take a look. So first of all, yen basket. Yen basket, temporary rebound. The bias is still bearish, and the potential downside movement could bring us potential Japanese yen short. So let's take a look. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So Mario Baptiste, can you go over bullish? Yeah. So please take a look what happened after yesterday, after the inflation inflation data, US after the consumer price index, core CPI, and right now, yeah, it has jumped above this former high 106.75, and it seems strongly bullish. Okay, resistance zone here, key level, and also key level here. Okay, and let's take a look. Yeah, guys. Also my inside sliding line here, if you remember, doing great, happy to be here. Okay, Godspeed Freeman. I believe that yeah, so I've talked about because if you remember, personally I was long from here, and I've closed my position at break even here. Please take a look here, massive sell-off. It would have reached my stop loss, and right now guys, medium line here, yeah, guys. It remains to see how it will react here on the medium line around 107.64. Valid breakout here to signal potential growth. Okay, further growth. Let's also use okay. On lower short time frames. Yeah, right now is strongly bullish, and as I've said, guys, if the yen basket will shit, maybe we had something here. If the yen basket will continue to drop, then the Japanese yen could lose more ground versus its rivals. Okay, okay. Stochastic. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. One moment, because I want to. Maybe we can still catch something here on this market. I'll wait a little, only because it's risky. We have the medium line here, we have 107.64, and also after this, if the price will continue to grow here, then we'll also test and retest these levels. Of course, if it will jump above these levels, it could retest them, and then maybe we'll have a long opportunity also here. Mario Baptiste, this is my opinion, okay? Yeah, because right now, if I want to go long with a buy stop, I should place my stop loss here. Yeah, and this is something like this. Okay, and only 1.1 here. And maybe I want at least 1.5, or let's take a look here. But I will send the trade in the VIP group if I'll decide to take it. Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks. I will monitor. Yeah, I will keep an eye. Mario Baptiste, if you are a VIP member, I will share my levels, my trade as well, if I'll decide to go long. Let's take a look on the other Japanese yen pairs. No, Australian dollar now. Maybe that's the trade. That's the setup there. Also here now. Euro, Japanese yen. Euro, Japanese yen. Yeah, at resistance right now. A valid breakout above 144.25 could signal potential further growth, guys, here also on this market. Right now, I believe that Euro is strongly bullish also in the short term. Let's take a look. Yeah, it has rallied here. Okay. GBPUSD, yeah, it has rebounded, so maybe that potential short setup was invalidated. British pound US dollar, only because the dollar index crashed again after worse than expected retail sales. Let's take a look again. So retail sales worse than expected, only 0.0%. Okay. Omar, I like your oil signal. We need more in oil, please. Is trending oil now going up or down? What signal? I've had the trade in US oil last week, and right now this could be my setup in US oil, guys. Yeah, this could be my setup. And if I'll decide to share the trade in the VIP group, Then I will record the video. I will talk about the thought process and about the price action. Also, I will show you guys my MetaTrader 4 levels, only to understand that because if I'll decide to share the trade, I will use the levels from MetaTrader 4 and not from TradingView. Okay, so yeah, I will come back and I will talk about if it stays above the medium line. I've talked about this this scenario, and yeah, you can watch the video in our YouTube channel or in the Forex groups, VIP and free group. Yeah, US 100. Someone asked me about US 100, and then I will take a look again on Japanese yen. Are you having a course of this? If yes, then what is it? Course, a trading course. Pratap, a trading course. Personally, I don't have a trading course, but maybe I will have time in the upcoming period to record a trading course, also to record a few videos on how to build your own strategy, or how to use maybe my approach, my strategy. Yeah, I don't know right now. If you want a trading course for beginners or something, you can visit our website. You can also take a look on the description right below this video. We have a trading course there as well. That's about GBP Japanese yen short around these levels with stop loss around short. GBP US dollar, GBP Japanese yen retested 165.58. Right now it has rallied. In my opinion, the bias is still bullish. As long as it stays above these levels, above 165.58. Yeah, so right now it has rallied. I will take a look again on this market. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah. Personally, I would like here something like this. A test retest here before breaking above the medium line and before extending its growth in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, trading course. Yeah, personally, I didn't have time to record or to write something like like a trading course, but yeah, maybe in the upcoming months, next year, maybe I will have time to develop a trading course, to write it or to record maybe more than 10 lessons or something. Yeah. It takes a lot of time to write it down, to write a trading course, or to record it, because there are a lot of things that you need to share. But also, yeah, this will mean this. Yeah, if I'll decide to do it, I will update the groups. Maybe you will be interested. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay. Yen basket again, guys. Yeah, it seems under pressure, heavy pressure, and that's why I will still keep an eye on this market. And if I decide to place the trade, to open a trade, I will share my setup. Okay, thank you guys. Let's take a look. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, yeah, yesterday I talked about this massive drop, and I talked also about potential the price was here, I believe, and I've said that this breakdown could still be invalidated. And please take a look, false breakdown and great separation. It was confirmed here, breakout above 19,265, and right now, as long as it stays above this level, it could approach and reach 20,381. And guys, very breakout here, a new higher high could signal a potential larger growth, upwards movement, a larger rebound here in Bitcoin. Okay, if you are interested, if you are also here, please take a look at Ethereum, false breakdown and great separation. Also, I've talked about Ethereum yesterday, and I've said that this breakdown could still be invalidated. So false breakdown and great separation, rally, and if the price of Bitcoin will continue to grow, then Ethereum could jump higher as well. Yeah, and a new higher high. Also, this breakdown, false breakdown here, with great separation, so the price dropped far below these support levels, and it has closed far above them. It has signaled that the sellers are exhausted, signaled that the buyers could take the lead, and the new higher high here could signal a potential larger growth and rebound. Yeah. Please, guys, if you are interested in more cryptocurrencies, I'm still here. About British pound, Japanese yen, only false breakdown, great separation below that level, also below 165.71. So in the short term, I believe that the bias is still bullish. Also here on the British pound, Japanese yen, if the yen basket continues to drop, this market yeah, the price could jump here, could make a new higher high, and could resume its growth. Okay, inside of this Pitchfork. Yeah. And yeah, only staying below 167.03, 167 psychological level, below the medium line, it could signal a potential downside movement or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. US 100. Yeah, it has rallied here in the short term. US 30, only because the dollar index crashed after poor economic data. Okay, can you also show Ripple or Solana? Yeah, Ripple. Ripple or Solana. Ripple or Solana. Ripple or Solana. So Josh, USD CAD buy, I don't know, it's not my setup, it's not my trade. We'll have to wait for Orlando. It's up to you if you want to follow the trades in the VIP group. Okay, personally, I've shared my opinion about US dollar versus the Canadian dollar earlier today, and yeah, it's up to you if you want to follow a trade from the VIP group, and it's up to you if you want to follow the trade management. Okay. One moment. So you'll have to wait for Orlando to share his thought process, rational maybe. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah. So Ripple 4 hour. Yeah, it has rebounded because Bitcoin, Ethereum rebounded, rallied in the short term. And please, guys, personally, I'll keep an eye on these former lows here, actually on 0.5470. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will end this webinar here in 1 or 2 minutes if you want to watch that thought process sent by Orlando. So about Ripple, sideways movement here, a new higher high here could signal potential upwards movement, upside continuation, a larger rebound, larger swing higher and leg higher here on Ripple. Okay, sideways movement after this rally, retreat, retest, rally, retest, and a new higher high here could signal potential upwards movement. Okay, yeah. So personally, I will keep an eye. Let's go back. US oil is still there above the medium line of the ascending pitchfork, and as long as it stays above it, it could still try to develop a new bullish momentum. And Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, yeah, it's still there. Okay, personally, I will come back and I will share a trade, or actually maybe two trades on maybe Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and also US oil in a few minutes, maybe on the VIP group. And if you are not a VIP member, you can join us. You can access the link posted right below this video, or you can use this link from the chat, and you can still use YouTube code. So you can use code YouTube at the checkout to get a 10% discount. Okay, thank you guys. I will come back with my trades, and even if you saw my setups, I don't know, maybe I could change the levels in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, also gold, also in US oil. Yeah, so also you'll not have my my trade management in the free groups. So yeah, okay, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I will come back with my with my setups before the US Open. Don't forget that the prelim University of Michigan consumer sentiment could bring high volatility and sharp movements, and as well in the short market could move the markets. So yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you guys. DXY strongly bearish. A new lower low here could activate potential downside movement, and then maybe I will look for potential US dollar shorts in the short term. Thank you. Bye bye.